So we started Women's Age Lab, as I say, about 2 years ago. We're in our second year right now. And it's a wonderful opportunity to take research, figure out how to actually put it into action and actually talk about it. And as a result of that, we came up with 4 areas that we're focusing on. One is looking at issues related to gendered ageism, which is discrimination based not only on your age, but also on your sex. Maybe some of the challenges that women face later in life, I think, or I've started to believe, go back to this idea of gendered ageism, discrimination that women face based not only on their age, but on their sex. Women often didn't have the same educational opportunities as men. They weren't often encouraged to pursue education, especially not in the sciences. And women, older women today, when they were younger, were also less likely to have probably entered the workforce. And when they were, they often were in positions that were lower paying than their male colleagues. And they often took time off, both for child rearing and also often for caring for older parents as well. And that's not just something that we see in Canada, but something that happens, basically in a number of different countries. So in terms of how we should support older women differently, I think one of the ways we need to support them, just like what we're doing in Women's Age Lab, is to start talking about these issues. I think most people aren't really aware of things like that. They might not recognize that women may be disadvantaged financially or why that's occurring. So I think raising awareness is really important. And I think by raising awareness about this, people will start to think about the future and how can you, potentially plan for it. Well, I think it's really important when we're talking about aging and women to talk about the issues and to raise awareness about the issues. And one of the ways that we can do that is to get together so that everyone can have a discussion about it. For far too long, I think women, and especially older women, have been, what you might consider the invisible majority. And their voices are just not heard. And I think we need to stand up and make sure that their voices are being heard. When is it more important than now? We talk about now Canada is about to become a super age society where 20% of our population are going to be over the age of 65, and the majority of those people are women. And, worldwide, same thing internationally. I think the WHO considers older to be 60 years of age. And by that definition, there's at least 1 billion people now in that age group. Most of them are women. So I think it's time that we start talking about these issues and we can all get together and discuss it. So events like this are important.